everybody, I'm the Crimson Cypher. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we defeated Roxanne at the Rustboro City Gym. And in this part, we also noticed last time that there was a guy who got his goods stolen by a Team Aqua Grunt. And we're just gonna go help him out. Let's heal up real quick. Let's head on out to outside Rustboro City, and then we go up here. Now, there are two pathways we can take, but the one we want to take is this one. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trader who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. So he's gone this way, as we can probably guess. Route 116. There's a few Pokemon on this route that we want to talk about. One of which is Abra. Abra is a pure Psychic type Pokemon which has a massive amount of special attack. This thing is basically the better routes if you didn't want to go for Gardevoir. However, the route to getting to Alakazam is a bit of a tricky one, as you need to trade. If you have friends to trade with, perfect. However, unfortunately, unlike me, I don't have any. Well, considering also that and the fact that emulators, you don't really have a chance of, trading realistically. However, the good thing about Abra is that even when it's not fully evolved, it's still a great Pokemon, as Kadabra has a massive 120 in its special attack and 105 in its speed, making this one of the best middle stage Pokemon to ever exist. Not only that, but this Pokemon can also learn a massive amount of moves. It can learn Psychic through level up, it learns the Elemental Punches, which can give it some type coverage, and it can learn a lot of Dark type moves as well, such as Knockoff and Thief. This Pokemon has a good, moveset to go for it, if you're willing to go through that, kind of era, if you will. If you want to go for the Elemental Punches, you will need to go through, Move Learners, and then for, Thief or Knockoff, you might need TMs, or, again, Move Learners. So, essentially, I would definitely say Kadabra's worth it if you're not able to get an Alakazam. But if you want to get an Alakazam, you have a massive special attacker on your team. Nincada is a Pokemon I always forget has a secondary typing. Usually when I see this thing, I always think this thing is pure bug. It's not, it's a ground type as well, and I always forget that. Its defense is pretty good as a Nincada, but when it evolves, it gains one of the best speed stats in the game. And I'm not even joking, this thing has a 160 in its speed when it fully evolves into Ninjask. However, that's not the only thing Nincada is known for. If you have a separate party spot, it's just a random spot in your party that's kind of empty, and you have a spare Pokeball in your inventory. If once you have Nincada evolve, and you look into your party, you will notice you have gotten yourself a Shedinja. It is the only Pokemon with the ability Wonder Guard. And it's useful for the fact that if you're not going up against a frickin' fire type, a rock type, or anything that's super effective against it, you're gonna have a good time with this thing. However, you won't if you're going up against any of those typings that are super effective against it, because this thing has a 1 HP. It has only 1 HP, and that's all it's gonna get. It doesn't get any more when it levels up. It doesn't get any more through, vitamins or anything like that. It is just purely 1 HP for Shedinja. That being said, however, both Pokemon are fantastic. Ninjask does have a good, respectable 90 attack stat. And considering it's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, and also is a good user of Sword Stance, it's pretty good. Although Nincada itself isn't the greatest. As a Nincada, it's not great. Giddy is kind of lackluster, and to be honest, not really worth it in my opinion. Even though Delcatty does have a 90 speed, it doesn't have any other good stats to really make up for anything else. And yeah, sure, its ability Cute Charm is alright if you get hit by a physical move, However, I don't think it's worth it that much. Oh gosh, Skitty to me is one of those Pokemon that's like always forgotten. The only time I think Skitty is good is in the Mystery Dungeon games. In the mainline games, however, it's not that good. At least that's what I think. I swear, if I had to take on a Pokemon like Abra, it'd be so easy if it weren't so freaking thing. We got a Repel anyway, so that's good. And oh, why did you have to block me in? Of course you did, because why not? Why not? I need to check out how many Pokemon that were on this route in my notes. I had to do bios on. Because if I don't, then that will... I need to actually determine how many minutes are in said thing. Okay. Okay, so there's about 3 here. I know there's technically 4, but it's... Yeah, okay. It's technically 4. However, we do... There is one Pokemon on this route you can find that will be found in a later area just coming up. So I want to wait until that thing. Nincada! Hey! Nincada's a weird Pokemon. I know it's a ground type, which is a really weird type combination. I think it's the only Pokemon that's bug and ground. I think. But, and its evolution, like, is really weird. But, yeah. It's cool, though. I like it quite a bit. Okay. You are a trainer, and you are up there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's battle you, I guess. Because why not? Oh, it's a Karen. No! Not the Karen! That's the worst kind. I'm joking. I don't know anyone named Karen, I don't think. Do I? I don't know. I don't think I do. Nah. I definitely met someone who's like, who you would consider like calling a Karen. If you are named Karen, I do apologize. That's nothing on you. Okay, you're awesome. I hope. Are you awesome? I don't know. I don't know you. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Gosh, I've just had this moment of I'm fucking crazy. Am I fucking crazy? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's have Shroomy out front. I don't think I... It's a double battle. Do I have a paralysis heal? I have a full heal. Actually, no. I have a paralyzed heal. What am I saying? And let's use that potion on him as well, on Marshall. Gosh, dang it. Hey, you. I'm not going to talk about you just yet, even though I should, but I'm not going to because you're kind of more important in another area. Ah, it was supposed to be a double battle. Freaking Hiker. Hiker didn't turn. Go for Shroomy on this one. Oh, I should use Tackle then. What was I thinking? Gosh, I'm gonna have to cut some of these battles out. Seriously, like... Gosh. You went for Absorb as well. You're also an idiot. But I'm a better idiot because I did more damage than you, so ha! Oh, you went for Stun Spore. Oh, I thought that... Oh, that does a freaking effect. Okay. Let's go for Leech Seed, I guess? I don't know. I know... I guess Leech Seed could work. Why does Leech Seed not affect you? Oh. Stun Spore does. Ha! You got poisoned. Never mind. I'm me a big mouth. Gosh dang it. Prickle it, nice. Okay, good going, Shroomy. And of course, you gain more not EXP, HP back. Freaking, gosh, I can't think freaking straight. Lotad, I'm just gonna swap it. Not swap it, I'm just gonna stay in. Let's go for Absorb. Because that way it's neutral. Gosh. Go for Absorb again. Really, Shroomy? Gosh dang it. I don't want to go into... Let me heal you up of your paralysis. No, do not go in my bag. Have a tackle. I really don't care if you're going for Absorb, that's fine. Astonish. That's fine. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. One more tackle? Yeah, there we go, Shroomy. Very nice. And Shroomy grew to level 13. Very, very nice. That was fun, even though I lost. And we got 128 points for winning. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. Okay. Interesting. Pick a clock. Send out Geodude. We have a Shroomy, so that way we can always heal up our Shroomy back to full HP with these Geodudes. Nice. One shot. And we gained all our HP back. We are fully healed at this point. Nice. Gasp, gasp. Losing made me tired. You literally just did nothing. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. We'll rock you. Okay. We'll rock you hard. Okay. Well then. No thank you. No thank you, sir. I will have to politely decline. Oh gosh. I do apologize. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. I am not sorry in the slightest. Oh, you're level 14. Awesome. Send that Geodude again. I mean, we could go into Marshall. Let him have another level up. He will get a level up out of this, I hope. Organ. That will one-shot easily. If it doesn't, yeah, okay, I was gonna say if it didn't, then I'll be really concerned. That'll be really concerning. And we grew to level 16. Awesome. Aye. No contest at all. And Marshall is evolving. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm so excited. There he is. Marshall grew into a Marshtomp. Marshall is trying to learn Mud Shot. That is a much more powerful version of Mud Slap, so that'll be easily helpful. Very nice. Actually, let me see what I can do here with, we have Rock Tomb. Do I want to give that to Marshall, or do I want to give it to someone else that's coming up? I don't know. Okay, well, we got an old man up here. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Pico. Jeez, calm down, man. Fucking hell. Take a chill pill, for God's sake. It's a freaking Pico. Oh, gosh, okay. You got X. What was that? X speed or X defense? X special. That's, yeah, okay, never mind. Oops. Alright. We have Rustive Tunnel. We have one Pokemon we want to talk about here, and it's a Pokemon we've already seen. Whisper to me is it is a weird Pokemon. I don't really like Whismur that much, and its stat spread is really bizarre. Having a a bigger HP stat than most of its other stats, and having a decent physical and special attack stat with lackluster defense and speed. This Pokemon also has a unique ability of Soundproof, which makes it immune to any sound-based attacks. So any move like Growl or Supersonic or anything like that, anything that like is meant to sound like a noise or like a noise-based attack, it's going to basically be null and void against a Whismur or its fully evolved form. Or any of its forms, should I say. However, to get to its fully evolved form, you need to get it up to level 40. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. If this thing evolved, like, say, level 16 to, like, get to Loudred, and then maybe, like, level, I don't know, 30 to get to Exploud, understandable. I would have been like, okay, that's more of a respectable level. But this, it isn't. And to be honest, I think this is the first instance that before Gen 5 is one of the weirdest level, caps for any Pokemon, really. I know there's weirder, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. Grab this item, it's a Pokeball. But yeah, one new Pokemon, and it's only a Whismur. Not sure why, I don't know why, but Whismur's just, common here. There are no rock types, there are no, ground types, or nothing else. What, are you coming? Come and get some then. Oh, you're approaching me. I can't kick your ass if you're all the way over there. Well, do approach if you dare. Oh gosh, that was. I don't think I did it right, but you know the reference I'm making. Gah, Keel Hollet. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! So you want to battle me? You got nowhere to go, pal. I'm taking those goods back. And the Pico. Starts with a Poochyena. We're gonna go for Shroomy. Easily gonna go for an Absorb here, so that way I can at least get off a good thing. Go for Tackle. That's not gonna do much. I'm gonna go for Leech Seed. We haven't used that yet, so that's. Poochyena was seeded. Okay. And then we go for Absorb again. And that way, we can do more damage over time because of Leech Seed's added effect of draining the opponent's Pokemon's HP. Jeez, English. Oh my gosh, okay. Poochyena goes down, which is awesome. And we gain 129 experience points. I thought I'd get more from that. My career in crime comes to a dead end. Nice. We got the villains. The boss told me this will be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. He just gives it to us simply, without even trying to run away. He literally easily run past us. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are... so you are Crimson. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there is anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Pellbrook Woods. Come, Pico. We should make our way home. Pico. Pico. Okay. Gosh dang it, Whismer. I know it's a Whismer because it's all there is in this game. Not in this game, but in this cave. Goodness sake. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, because I don't know how long the bios I have are going to be. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab... Oh, there are trainers up there. Okay. Right. Oh, gosh. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it off here. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we'll be going back to Rustboro City, heading back with the debit goods, getting some more items from this little patch of, area with the cut trees and stuff. And we'll just be continuing on with our day, or with our journey. See you guys then.